Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and I am back once again with another video. So for today, I am going to be talking about important changes that I am making for the channel. And these changes are going to be big, let's just say. They're going to be very, very big and very important. And the reason why I say this is because I am unfortunately discontinuing my Godzilla and Hick Elsa series. Now, before you guys start getting mad and start getting the idea that I'm canceling the series for no reason, let me explain. Recently, Zilla 2000 is having trouble to basically write the story. Now, I know what you guys are going to be wondering. What do you mean by that? Well, Zilla 2000 has had less time to write the Godzilla and Hick Elsa story. Both my version, his version, and Kansas 3's version. And remember, there were so many mistakes that we made for all of our versions, to the point where we had to do a remake of these stories. At this point, we had to do a remake, and, well, it was just kind of difficult to, let this original story kind of die. But as time went on, and as we got more ideas for more interesting projects, more interesting stories, I kind of had less time to focus on Godzilla and Hick Elsa remake, and instead focused the majority of my time on new projects, like all the different versions of my Godzilla and Rose Garden videos. Especially the current one that I am currently working on, Godzilla, Ruby and Oscar, The Return of the King. And, like I said, as a result, I didn't have it within myself to continue the story. So, it is with a heavy heart that I announce that Godzilla, Hick Elsa, my version, Kansas 3's version, and Zilla 2000's version will no longer continue. So we are unfortunately canceling the project. Now, this doesn't mean I'm not going to delete the current episodes that are on YouTube. You guys can still watch them if you want, and I understand that you guys are upset. Honestly, I'm upset too, but like I said before, as time went on and as we got more projects to do, I came to the realization that we barely had enough time to work on Godzilla and Hick Elsa. All of our versions. We barely had enough time to do that. And so as a result, we never got a chance to actually continue the story. Not only that, but there was a major fuck up that I did for one of the episodes, and I believe that was episode... what episode was it? It was episode freaking 18 where I had Hiccup propose to Elsa way too damn early, and I was like, whoa, hold on a minute. Plus, the last episodes came out like last year. Not last year, back in 2022. So basically, around 2 years, and like I said before, I barely had enough time to continue on with the project. Just barely. Now, will there be a series kind of similar to this, but different? The answer is yes. And that is the Rose Garden, Hardening Godzilla videos. They will kind of take the place of Godzilla Take Elsa. Now, for those who are going to be wondering, that I just chose a ship from RWBY to continue to take the place of a ship that I like. Now, keep in mind, I like Oscar X RWBY. I actually do. So, plus, they're from the same universe. Where, when it comes to different universes, it's kind of a bit more difficult for me to kind of connect the Frozen universe and the How to Train Your Dragon universe, and of course, the Godzilla universe combined, and together as one universe. But for RWBY, it's not that actually difficult, because, well, there's not too many different characters that I like existing in different universes. Plus, the story of the RWBY franchise has a very interesting backstory, and there's a lot that I can actually do with that when it comes to my Rose Garden and Godzilla videos. Which is why I kind of make so many different versions of Godzilla and Rose Garden, because there's like so much that you can do with the RWBY universe. Now, I know what you guys are going to be wondering, will we eventually see a series that's kind of similar to Godzilla and Take Elsa, where Hiccup and Elsa are kind of a thing? The answer is maybe. There's a possibility. I cannot guarantee that there will be a series that is similar to Godzilla and Take Elsa, but I will just say this, it is a possibility. I cannot guarantee anything. Now, for the other important news, this other important news is about my Godzilla Kaiju-Sized Adventure series. Now, don't worry, that series will still continue, so don't worry. My Godzilla Kaiju-Sized Adventure story will still happen. But there's going to be a massive change to it. For starters, I'm not going to do a Godzilla and Attack on Titan crossover. At this point, I'm kind of getting a little bored with the Attack on Titan Godzilla crossovers. Now, this doesn't mean I'm not going to do more Godzilla and Attack on Titan crossovers. If anything, I'll still do them. Because Godzilla and Attack on Titan is like one of my favorite crossovers. It's like one of my favorite crossovers of all time. And surprisingly, I'm not going to do a crossover with another series. If anything, I think I might keep it as a solo Godzilla story, where it's just the Godzilla universe. And another little interesting fact, Kurosawa 3 and Phil Kaufman are actually not against the idea of kind of doing another remake of Godzilla with Kaiju-Sized Adventures. In fact, there's a real interesting story that I'm actually going to be making here. And this story is actually going to be very surprising. I'm not going to reveal the story just yet. Maybe when me, Godzilla 2000 and King of 3 are done, like, remaking the whole story, maybe I'll rather release a teaser trailer, or maybe an actual trailer, or just, something like, announce the series, or something like that. Then I might reveal the full story. Maybe I might reveal what the story is going to be about. So, yeah. So don't worry, folks. You'll still get Godzilla's Kaiju-Sized Adventures, but you won't get the one that you're all so familiar with. Instead, you'll get an entirely new version of Godzilla's Kaiju-Sized Adventures. It will be a remake story where it's going to have a very interesting storyline. And trust me when I say, you guys will not be disappointed. You will actually be really satisfied on the story that I came up with. And besides of that, there's not too many big changes to the channel. It was just mostly the ones that I had to do first. Now, for those who are going to be wondering, what about Godzilla and Mikasa the Inkling of Darkness, Season 1 remake, or the very least Season 2? Like I said before, I'm pretty sure I said this before, and I'll say it again. I will not do Season 1 remake until I get Season 2 done. So until I get Godzilla and Mikasa the Inkling of Darkness Season 2 all done, I will not do the remake of Godzilla and Mikasa the Inkling of Darkness Season 1. So don't worry, you'll still get Godzilla and Mikasa the Inkling of Darkness. But for now, I am going to be waiting to get a Bagan figure. So, and possibly a few new kaiju as well. Anyways, that's it for this video, so I hope you guys understand, and yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and once again, I hope you guys understand the unfortunate changes that I had to make, but it's for the right reason. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.